As the world burns, you have to be careful who you're dealing with. A woman incarcerated in Florida is accused of attempting to hire inmates to kill family members and an assistant state attorney. Her name is Teregua Inaru, 29 years old. She faces charges that include 3 counts of solicitation to commit murder. According to the sheriff's office, Inaru is currently detained at Osceola County Department of Corrections near Orlando, where she is being held without bond. The sheriff's office announced on a post on Facebook. Now, just for a recap, Unara allegedly threatened her family members and asked other inmates at the detention center if they knew anyone that could kill her parents and grandparents, which she allegedly said would result in her receiving a $2 million inheritance. Now, first off, why are you telling these inmates all this information? The arrest warrant for Onaru additionally alleged that she offered $50,000 per member to anyone that could carry out the murders for a higher plot. Now, this woman says she was being abused by her parents and her siblings. But my issue with that is she is 29 years old. And why isn't she married? And people think that's crazy. You don't have to be married. Look, you should be married with the first person you dealing with. Deputies at the county sheriff's office obtained evidence that pointed to the alleged plot last December. The office said detectives later linked Umaru to the scheme. But they acquired additional evidence, so they suggested that the inmates use social media platforms and other ways to get her to tell herself. The arrest warrant alleges that Inara said she wanted him. This is talking about the district attorney. She wanted him to suffer, according to the WKMG TV. Onara previously faced charges of 2 counts of written threats to kill and 1 count of aggravated stalking. So this woman is trying to get her parents and she's trying to get the assistant state attorney killed, but she wanted the assistant state attorney to suffer, but not her parents who allegedly abused her. And this has so many different stories inclined into one. And I think half of this is social media's fault and society's fault for lying to women, to telling women they could do stuff that they simply can't do. By 29 years old, you should have a family, you should have kids, you shouldn't be out here trying to be some star. This woman was on Instagram, she was on newspapers, she was trying to be a star. And she mad she can't make it like that, so she wants to kill her parents and make up some story about abuse. I don't believe it, because if that was the case, why the attorney you want that? I'm thankful, though, a woman like this isn't married, because guess what? It would be her husband dead for his money, and they probably wouldn't have been nothing done about that, because they don't really care when that happens to men. A lot of these women that are on social media are bugged out and crazy. That's just the truth. Like, I don't understand, like, if they can handle, like, basically getting something for nothing, just being pretty and getting money off of that. Obviously, that wasn't working for this woman. You feel me? Because she had to kill or attempt to kill. And I hope they lock this woman up and throw away the key. All praises to the Most High that they found out this plot before it was able to take place.